All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Discover Group. I'm Nancy Bogart, and I am here for a fun night called Learn More. So, welcome to everybody. Please come in and tell me where you live. What state do you live in? I love to see people from all across the country hanging out together on Zoom or Facebook as we gather together tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming. And then tell me what state you live in, and then let me know if you've started Christmas decorating, not shopping, just decorating. I'm gonna find out where you're at in this world. So I've done my decorations here, but I usually wait till after Thanksgiving, and I've decided not to do that because it's too late in the year, and I definitely want to be here with my family enjoying the holiday season. And you can only look at mums for so long. I'm just saying. So hopefully you guys are able to log in and visit with me a little bit tonight. I'm going to pull you up here so I can see your comments. All right, but how many of you are going to decorate this weekend, right? Who's going to decorate with me this weekend? It'll be a lot of fun. Hello, Kentucky. Hello, Oklahoma. No decorating yet. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. We're going to have a really good time tonight. This is extremely interactive. I may have to grab my glasses here in a little bit because I got you down on my phone on my little screen. Looking for comments here on my adjustable. There you guys are. Thank you guys so much for being with me tonight. Let's see if I can make that a little bit bigger. I can. Yes. Don't you love that? The ability to adapt, adjust, and overcome. Hello, Pennsylvania. And I love that you guys are tagging people too, because this is an event inside of a group, and our group tonight is called Discover JE, and 3 days a month we get together and just kind of bring it to life. And so we have different hosts at the home office who make that happen. Special shout out to Melissa for all the work she does in here. All of our leaders get together. It's definitely a group effort to come in and talk about Jordan Essentials. So I can talk about it all day long. But it's really about what the community is, what our culture is, and that's why we go live. And so I'm hoping you're going to spend some time with me tonight. Not a ton of time, but we're going to start talking about the products. And people have so many questions about our products because you may or may not have heard of Jordan Essentials. You might use one of our 150 products. So that does include each fragrance line. I think that gets us a little closer to just 275 products. But I'm going to talk about those tonight. I'm going to talk about some really fun, cool new things that we have available for you that I think are just revolutionary for fun times together. So what I'm going to do now is, I've got to get to my little box here. Hope you grab a cup of tea. I can't drink caffeine this late at night, so I am on to tea. I have a little bit of passion fruit tea because I'm passionate about this subject. And I like to drink on my throat. So we'll have little sips of tea. Okay, so let me get my screen going up here to share with you guys a little bit more as we learn about Jordan Essentials. And remember, this is extremely interactive. I want you guys to share questions. My team is going to answer some of those, but I'd love to take those as topic questions too once I get there. Wait till I get there. Hello. Hi, everybody. I love you guys talking to each other, with your friends while you're here. So fun. I know because it looks weird when I'm looking down. But I've got my phone here so I can see all of your comments. See? And I know I'm inside this cute little bubble my IT team put together for us tonight. So let's talk about Jordan Essentials. I mean, who are we? Who are we? We're a 24-year-old company, but I always joke around. It's like we're a brand new company. But honestly, beyond our amazing products, and I'll talk about our products and our results we get from our products, our skincare, our wellness products, they really are designed for the entire family. We want you to love the products, use the products, and feel confident about the products and the ingredients that are in what you're using for your family. So Jordan Essentials, when we first started, it was because of this little lotion bar. And this solid bar of lotion has 52 different ways you can use it. Is there anybody on here who has not seen a lotion bar? Hopefully you have, but I've been talking to so many groups lately of people who've not seen one. So there it was, a stay-at-home mom, and I was thinking, how do I make some extra money this holiday season? This was in 1999. And so I invented this lotion bar. I've had a hand in all of our products that we have invented and added to our line over 24 years. 2 catalogs a year, 2 specialty mailers, weekly specials, monthly specials, the whole shebang. It's so fun. And so our products are designed to be healthy for you, but it really started out for me and my family to have something that I could sell so I could be a stay-at-home mom. So that's a true story. So this is our lotion bar. You put in your hands, you love on the bar. The more you love it, the silkier it gets. Mine's pretty silky. I use mine all the time. You can use it as sticky tack, use it in your hair. Great for elbows, great for your hands, and great for your feet. And then you can travel with it. It's one of my favorite things to travel with, but that is our lotion bar. So we really are this quality product made in the United States. We want to be sure and reduce the toxic body burden for families. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and there's so many companies that they all use the same manufacturer and they just put a different label on it or something like that. You can't dupe Jordan Essentials. We make them here in our own facility, in our own place in Nixa, Missouri, just north of Branson, south of Springfield. And about 90% are made in our home office. The other 10% are cosmetic items. We have a good partner that we work with that has our non-toxic no-no list and everything that we balance out to. And but we don't mess with the color cosmetics. But really, that's such a nice add-on to have the mineral makeup. We do make the BB foundation. We make almost everything here. I'm a little bit of a control freak, so I really want our products to be amazing. I'm a NAHA certified aromatherapist. I'm a 24-year formulator and inventor, and a mom of 4. I've been married 35 years to my awesome husband, Ron. But enough about me. It's really all about the Jordies, because people always ask me, can I sell this in a store? What about a store? And we are a distributor first company. When I started the company to make some extra money for my family, my friend said, me too. Me too. I really need to make extra money. I need some extra money. I'd like to help you make the products. I'd like to help sell the products here in Nixa. And that's how this network began. And it's called network marketing, right? And so each person who brought in somebody else would be able to share in that. It's a revenue sharing program. And they told 2 friends and they told 2 friends. And then they make money as they're sharing the products with other people. And so you won't find these awesome products in a store anywhere. They're really designed to help you and your family and to be really, really specifically put together for community and for experience so that you have this great experience when you use our products. So what do we do? So our products are built focused on the consultant, and we create this community so you can host, purchase, or build a team with us. We do this through samples, workshops, vendor events, parties. Customers see, smell, feel, and try. Don't do that too late in the day without more caffeine, right? And we want to build these long-lasting customer relationships. If you're one of our customers with us, we are so thankful for you. And really, we've built a great online brand. I always say our last 4 years, Marion reminded me today that we're going on number 5 of growth year over year, because we are out of the backyards of America. So let's talk a little bit about the product, shall we? So let me go ahead and pop back over here. So we started out with this lotion bar, a solid bar of lotion. It is infused with magnesium. So let me tell you a little bit about magnesium. So magnesium, when we started the company, had the lotion bar and a lot of great bubbles. It was Country Bunny Bath and Body. Bubbles and Bunnies, we called it. In 2007, we changed our name to Jordan Essentials. And unfortunately, that was the same year as the stock market crash and everything else. So we reinvented ourselves along with the rest of the country. And I had 4 middle schoolers. I think maybe I had 1 in high school, but I had these 4 great middle schoolers. And I started working with a gentleman, a world-renowned doctor and neurologist here in the Springfield area. And I was up at their ranch, at their facility up there. And we were talking about topical magnesium. And I said, I would love to share this at our home parties, because the people who are going to use our products are never going to walk into your store. They're not going to walk into this campus here, which is great. I think everybody needs magnesium. He said, I think so too. And so we started carrying the magnesium from that teaching education in 2011. And then, so the magnesium infused products, 55% of the population is deficient in magnesium. And pop down below if you've used our magnesium and you have a story to tell, because I'm sure you do. This is the peppermint magnesium. It was the bestseller until February, when this new little sister came out. And this is the Copa Calm. And this has copaiba and is a blend of essential oils, and of course the peppermint's pure essential oil too. And so these two products are combined are our best-selling products. Each person needs about 325 milligrams, and it's not the same as your oral. It's going to go into your skin, go into your muscle. It doesn't contradict that at all. If you have any questions about that, just ask your doctor. It's not a supplement, not a dietary supplement. It's just going to go on and help that muscle relax. It's going to go into your skin, bypassing your delicate digestive system right into the muscle where you need it. And then we added the spray. Now this Copa Calm spray is my favorite for stressful days, dental appointments, work, home, new puppy, kids, whatever it is. So I love the Copa Calm spray, but we do have our magnesium spray in our entire solutions line. So it has things for like sleep, allergy. You'll have a whole array of our wellness products that you can use. So the spray is 21% magnesium, but it's going to absorb a lot quicker. You get that late night cramp in your calf, or maybe you get twitch in your neck or something else like that. It's so nice to be able to put a spray on and go. And my mom's getting a little bit older. Don't tell her I said that. But it's nice for her to be able to just spray quickly and not have to go and rub in. And then we added the stick. So I always say, if the lotion bar and the magnesium had a baby, it would be the stick. I loved when we added the stick. I'm on a 12-stick program, so I love the stick. And so I always tell people, wherever it hurts, that's where you go. If you're having a headache here, great. If you're having a headache here, having one here, if it's happening in your neck, which is so good after sitting on a computer all day. I've been planning our new products for spring. In your hands, I pre-treat my hands and my feet before I go bicycling. So we bicycle. My husband and I are doing all 50 states in our 50s. So that was like our big thing. And we decided to do, I don't know how many years ago. We are 32 states in. So we're in the home stretch. I'm kind of excited. But this little stick has taken me from beginning to end. So it's so easy to pack. It doesn't freeze. Put in the backpack. One of the reasons we invented this is we had a friend of ours, and her son was around 12, 13, and he was getting migraines. And I felt like I needed to make a blend that might help. And this really helped him so much. And there's 4 anti-inflammatory essential oils, the magnesium, the stick, the acupressure. It really, really works. So those are really our base core products, along with our amazing skincare line. So this mojito mask, I wish you had smell-o-vision, because I love this. I do this every Saturday morning. This is mine because I'm using it. But I love this stuff, and it detoxifies your skin, it firms it. It makes you feel like you've had this spa day at home every week. Our amazing Glow Getter serum. So in our face care line, they're very multi-purpose. They last a long time. I think my foaming face wash has lasted like 5 years. So I don't know who formulated that, but I should talk to her because it lasts too long. And like our Glow Getter is a jojoba, frankincense, and orange. But you can use it on your cuticles. You can use it on your face, your décolletage. Very hydrating this winter, right? And then, of course, our charcoal and tea tree soap. Again, I wish I had smell-o-vision, right? Because when you think about Jordan Essentials, you want to learn more, and hopefully you will put your questions down below. I see Marion is there. I see Melissa is there. I know Melissa loves the Glow Getter. She's a busy, active mom, and she's like, I love the Glow Getter. Just glow and go. So this is our charcoal and tea tree soap. So if you've ever wanted to go aluminum free, but you're worried you're going to stink, this is the secret. It goes, you wash your pits, and then keep this one in the shower. Do a different one for your face, or kids who have acne, bacne. It's charcoal. Okay, fun fact. Did you know that charcoal comes from the husk of the coconut? So they charcoal the coconut. I didn't know that either until we started using it. And tea tree. So, of course, tea tree is very antibacterial and antifungal. So that's some of our products. So I'm going to go back to this. So I want to read a little bit of your questions here. Time Rewind. Oh, my goodness. Time Rewind is great. But I've been using icing. So I like the icing because we got this puppy. It didn't sleep through the night. It didn't sleep. I don't know what possessed me. Oh, Molly. Molly has a great story. Molly's a cruise earner. She earned a cruise last year. We're not cruising next year, but she was with us last year. Great testimony. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so let's talk about how we use these products and what we do. So our products, we share these with our customers through online workshop parties, online classes, making tapes, spa and sip. So how many of you have been to like one of those sip and paint nights? So our Geordies come into your home and they do the hand spa. I've got my hand spa here. Could have gotten any further away from me. I don't know. So the hand spa, this is one of our Christmas ones. I did a class last night. But you do a foamy hand soap, a scrub, and then your shea butter to seal the deal. So it's really a fun treatment. We do it at vendor events. We do it at parties all across the country. And then, this is new. This is what I wanted to share with you tonight. So this is our new Make and Take kit. You can have a Geordie come and do this for you. We did one online, which was really fun. We couldn't do the make because everybody was online on a Zoom party, but then you could just purchase this and make this at home. So I thought this would be so fun. So what we did was we have a little collection for you to make your own magnesium spray for 8 people. So there's 8 bottles in here that are empty. And these little bottles, you will take your label and you're going to put your magnesium unscented base in, and then you're going to use your essential oils. We sell the essential oils separately because if you're like me, you have a huge stash anyway. So, but these little babies are new. These are 5 ml. You do not have to be a aromatherapist. I am. You don't worry about it. I got you. But you want good, healthy things. There is a recipe card in the kit. And you can get Let's Go, which is an energizing, chillax, clear the fog, soothing muscles, and happy. But you make your own with these 5 oils or your own oils. And what a great gift. I mean, I am a crafter. I would love this as a gift, wouldn't you? So this is really fun, a way to experience our products. And then we talk through those products in a really fun home party with rewards, right? So this is my big honkin' DIY box. Isn't this really cool? I'm telling you what, and the Lotion Bar is award winning, but I may win an award for this. I've talked to a lot of people who are really excited in the innovation. I'm an inventor. I don't like to sleep. I like to think. Does anybody else like that? 2 o'clock in the morning, like, girl, you should be sleeping. And my body is saying, I got an idea for you. So here's our DIY box. We have 3 different types of these. So our products are made in Nixa, USA made. I think I'm going to go hop to this next slide. Have all these great solutions for you. This comes with a recipe card and a how-to. All the botanicals that are beautiful, your Dead Sea salts, your containers, your labels that go on there. Right here, that's the labels that go on there. You can do a make and take for 6 people, or you can make 6 gifts that you and your kids or grandkids made together. I'm all about the experiences, right? We also have this beautiful set of healthy home cleaners that I also invented because I really felt like there had to be a better way. So this is, you get this bottle, and yes, it's empty, but it's got the booty on it, a little healthy home. And then you have these 2 concentrates, and then you just rebuy the concentrate. I'm really big about recycling, lowering our footprint in the world today, right? So you can either get the lemon or the resistance. And I kind of go back and forth. It was so fun. I'm like, which one do I want today? I'm like, Nancy, you can get another bottle. You can get 2 sets of this. Super affordable. It's a great real estate gift. I gave it as a wedding gift to Anya's little bestie, Charisma, and Francisco when they got married a couple of weeks ago. Put it in a basket or give some towels with it. And you can get this great set. And these are so affordable and smaller things in our landfill, less in our landfill, right? So the other thing we do is we have these great subscription boxes every single month called the JJ box. And inside the JJ box this month is our Sugar Plum Magnesium Spray, a Sugar Plum Magnesium Stick. This is like the one I'm just showing you, and a Dead Sea Salt. It's like 3 gifts in one box. Or you can take this box, change the address if you have a subscription, and send it someplace else, or you can just buy 1 box. You can even buy a box without a box, because some of our Geordies are like, I have enough boxes at home. I just want the guts. And so they're helping us save the planet. So fun, right? So good stuff. Throw that behind me. So I love our aluminum-free deodorants because we're really trying to change the way the world thinks about cancer prevention. What can we do now? Because my aunt, got cancer, went to MD Anderson, like, don't use aluminum in your deodorant. I'm like, why do we wait till afterward? We need to be proactive now. Women are shaving their armpits and we're putting on something that has parabens or aluminum to plug it up so you don't sweat. God meant for you to sweat. You don't have to stink with Jordan Essentials. So these are all solution minded, great, naturally based, botanical ingredients to help you live a healthier life with your family. And so who do we help? Everybody with skin, right? Anybody with skin. Anybody who's looking to have cleaner ingredients. People who have seen or read about magnesium would like to try them. We try to infuse the essential oils into your products. So like this is our Helio stick. We have a stick and a lotion and a spray. And so you don't have to wonder how much helichrysum, and we just do it for you and hand you the product when it's done. Great anti-aging products I've been using for over 24 years. Everything is like really high-end spa quality without the spa price. And people always ask me, how do you do that with the price? Well, first of all, you can get as much as you want to for free by hosting. It's also because we're making it here in Nixa, Missouri. We're not making it in a big city. We don't have a big overhead. I own our building. We're a debt-free company, and we just do it right. So stress and sleep solutions available because people need the sleep. And of course, we have a great children's book, and I wrote a children's book. So the kids would have a sight, sound, and aromatherapy experience to help them sleep too. They get to hear you read the book, see the book, snuggle with the little monsters right there, and then smell the aromatherapy from the lavender spray. So we have so many solutions for our products. So how do we help? Customers, hosts, and remember, I first started out to be able to help my family make an extra income. And so that became really key for me as I was helping other people. That's why we don't sell it on Amazon. That's why we don't sell it in stores. That's why when a Jordy gets their green box, that they can start their business, they can have all the confidence in the world that they are able to service their customers, have their own website, and not be in good competition with the company or Amazon. Because this really started to be something for people who needed to have something in their lives that would make a difference for them financially. And we've had so many offers and so many times where people said, you know, if you would just do this or you would just do that. I am happy as a clam because remember, we are distributor based and distributor forward. And I just love what I do every day. I'm still energized and excited about it. And leading this company as the CEO, as a woman owner and businesswoman after 24 years, I think we make the best decisions. So I'm happy to help keep it really, really focused on our clean product promise. These are products we're going to use on myself and my skin. 3 of my kids work for us, including my daughter, Anya. And Anya we adopted when she was almost 5. And I thought that puppy was work. Well, I love Anya, and she's great. She also came with a whole basket full of things in different ways she needed to think about life. And so as a person with disabilities, we had to think differently too. And that's why we make our products so differently here in Nixa, Missouri. We hire about 25% of our workforce are people with different abilities or disabilities, either physical or mental challenges. And we just adapt our workplace. Isn't that what a city should do? When I found that Anya was having a hard time getting a job, or she had a hard time making friends because she didn't make eye contact, I thought, well, no wonder, because in our school district, she was kind of locked away. Irritated me a lot, as you know. And so I'm like, no, everybody should work with people who are different. And then we become like a real city should be. So true, right? So that's about our clean product promise. Now, that's the first part of our talk. Now, the second part is if you are even thinking about, and you might need, just like I did 24 years ago, some extra money, you can make 25% from everything you sell. So sit tight and let me share a little bit about my favorite product we carry, which is our opportunity to join Jordan Essentials, and a little bit more about how it works. So, I'm looking for questions, but you guys are doing a great job answering. Right? So Molly's like, I'm onto this, and it really works for the aluminum-free deodorant. So keep those product testimonies coming down below and sharing with everybody. So if you think about it, every time you go to the store, somebody makes money, right? I bought this pen. Who made money from the pen that I bought? Somebody did, the person who made the pen. and the store that's selling the pen. The other thing I always think about, which is kind of funny, because I do shop on Amazon sometimes too, they don't make anything, nothing at all. And so, we want to do something that makes a difference in your life and the people who make the products and the people who sell the products. So all along the way, it's helping a family. Sometimes I have people go, so what's the difference between your company and this company? I'm like, usually your friend Sarah, or, the highest quality, pesticide-free, non-GMO oils used. I research everything. I'm a NAHA certified aromatherapist. We have formulators, and it really comes down to doing something that matters for a family. So yes, you can make money, and it's good to make money and earn trips and do fun things as well. Most people are going to earn a modest supplemental income, but it really starts with the 25%. So everything that you sell, you get 25%, and it drops into a little e-wallet. And that e-wallet, you can transfer to your bank account. You can keep it in there and hide it from your husband. You can use it and buy back things in your business so that you stay in the black. You don't want to go into the red in your business. Or there's a My Discount 25 option in your back office when you log in that you can purchase from yourself, friends, family, have your own parties, up to 35% personal commission. I know our compensation plan has one of the highest payouts in the industry. Actually, I did a study from this last June to this June, and I'm 100% sure we have the highest payout of any that I researched ever. And again, it's perfectly balanced to help you make money for that win-win partnership that we have together. And so we also have a leadership path up to director, and that director, when they hit director 3 times in a row in their first year, $500 cash bonus. Now, this path is about sharing and helping other people and helping other people. So I have people ask me all the time, so are you going to stay a party plan company? Are you going to stay multi-level? Are you going to sell on Amazon? I'm not selling on Amazon. We're not adding affiliate. We're staying multi-level, and we're keeping our party plan company, because I think that some of the bumps that are happening in the world today will smooth out, and we are debt free. We're able to write out many of those things. And I think of us like as a 100-year-old company. So if we're a 100-year-old company, we're almost 25 years in, and our 25th anniversary is February the 8th. And we're having a big party on February the 1st, nationwide, with all of our Jordies. Oh, you guys, your stories are so good. Go ahead and post down below why you joined Jordan Essentials and how long you've been with us. I know some of you are very brand new and you're bringing a guest tonight. So post down below why you joined Jordan Essentials. And I know this next slide looks a little bit overwhelming, but we have a full compensation plan, multi-level, multi-generational, because I believe when women help women, or men, because we have a lot of great guys with us too, I believe when we help people, we can make a big difference in their lives, and you should get paid really well for that. If you'd like a copy of this compensation plan, you can get it from the person who invited you. They have it available in their back office. It's in boards or JEU. Okay? And so as I kind of moved in the next direction, I want you to be thinking about, when was the last time you did the laundry and you got like any kind of bonus, or anybody was like cheering you on? So we love to post. We've got a great community. We do ribbons at convention for everything. We have some great fun swag to take you along the way and take you to roadmap to rank up, or just do your personal business and sell as much or as little as you want to. And so we also have classes available for you. I did one just last night, and here I am again tonight. But those are available, and you'll find them on our YouTube channel or on our business page. Lots of resources. And then we have these great monthly, weekly, and seasonal specials. I mean, I've got them all over here. We just dropped our Black Friday, which is all of these great little babies here that we shared. They come in sets or singles for stocking stuffers. We have a different Joyful Jordan box every single month. And then this month we have the Copa Calm Salt Scrub, which I can't find on my desk anywhere because my entire system fell over last night. And then we have this great host special. This is a little make and take aromatherapy diffuser set. So it has so many products available for you that we will do every single month and every single week. So every week our Jordies will have something to share. I think before the pandemic, you would have a special and you could tell different parties all month long. Well, now everybody's in your VIP group or they're all online, so we give you something different to talk about to the same people every week. So I think that was a great change for us. And again, I think that's really helped with our growth. We love to give back. And this is only just a little bit about what we do. We're feeding America right now. And so when you close a party with Jordan Essentials in November, we're going to donate 10 meals. I think we're up to 274,000 meals. Our book, my book, it's our book. Our graphic designer is also an illustrator. She did such a great job. Anna's got to get some credit there. So we put the book together and we decided to make it a full give back. So we don't make money on the book. But there's a pajama project for kids who are underserved to get pajamas and books. And so really fun. We also give back to the Hygiene Project here in Springfield. We do a cancer care give back. And I think we're actually supposed to be doing those baskets tomorrow or the next day for all of our Jordies who are going through cancer care. Not just women with breast cancer. Every woman in our company who submitted a form or was submitted for her is going to give one of our cancer care give back baskets this coming next week. And military always join for free. I bet that's been since maybe 2005 because they serve us, they travel, they move, everything. The least we can do is give back a little bit to them. And then we have a military sponsor project to help people across the country and around the world get a little Jordan Essentials love. And this is a great season to do that. You can buy one and we'll ship it for you. So think about, is now your time? Is this the best time to Jordan Essentials? I think it is. I always think it's the best time. Your time could be now. It could be at any time. We have our Essential Starter Kit. It's only $49. There's always a bonus, and the bonus right now is our Copa Calm Spray, which is my favorite for the holidays. And you'll join with the person who invited you. Once you join, there's some journeys you can add on. These are fully commissionable. They're totally optional. You can even put on that Joyful Jordan Box subscription so you can get started right away. But you get this whole kit, everything you need. I wanted to start the company where you didn't have any debt. And so you would be able to start. Use this kit, do your demonstrations, do your hand spas, do a party, do a get-together, do a workshop without any expense whatsoever, and start to make money right away. So what's the best product to use for restless children for bedtime? The Monster Spray. The Monster Spray works so good. Make it a part of their routine. They calm down. Lavender works on the hypothalamus. The younger the child, the further away from the face. So you definitely want to be thinking about the littler the kid, the closer to the feet. So that's just one of my little aromatherapy tips for you tonight. That's a great question. All right, other questions for me. I'm going to have to kind of go through there. It's a lot in the starter kit, right? Yeah, everybody's like, Monster Spray, Monster Spray. Aw, Lindsay, thank you. She says the best company she's ever been with. And I change up our give backs. I don't always keep it the same. Sometimes it's, a little different depending on the season. So glad to have you. Lots of welcoming people. 4 years as a Geordie. Hey, Chicago. That's Teresa Villalobos. We went up there and did a party together. Everybody's waiting on their kits. Our kits ship within 24 hours. So we try to get our new consultant kits to go. We had a huge group join right after convention this last year. So for 5 weeks, we were inundated with new Geordies coming in. And I think they got everything out on time through a record number. And we're ready to go again. And then there's some of your reasons for joining. All right, so at Jordan Essentials, it's really about creating these quality products, wellness products, solutions for you and your family in a community that cares about your family. I'm going to come back over here and look for any questions you guys might have. This is your time to ask me. So this was the end of my official part of my program. But can we use on children that have sensitive skin? If you can literally put socks on them, spray their socks, and the aromatherapy works really, really well. It does not have to go on their skin. So if they have sensitive skin, you absolutely can do that. Also, our baby line is lavender and orange essential oil, and it's percentage-wise super low and safe formulated for babies. So you can use that on older kids who have sensitive skin too. It is a great product line. You guys are so sweet. And I love what I do. I love what I do so much, and like I said, I probably got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and came up with my book idea and the monster because I thought, how many kids are not sleeping right now? How many kids are up? Alex did not sleep through the night the first year. I'm just going to rat him out just a little bit. And we have convention every year called Jordan Invention. This will be our 25th. So the company started on February the 8th. So we're going to celebrate from February the 1st through August at convention, our 25th anniversary. And I have to say, you know what? We might not be the biggest company, but we are the best company. I love and adore our Geordies and how we bring our products into people's homes. And it's been a long time. Kimberly has been with us since 2016. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, I love being around grown-ups. I remember doing that on purpose, right? Let's see. How are your products shipped? I'm guessing you're thinking from where. We don't have a distribution center. It's in the building. So literally sometimes we'll walk the product across, put it on a conveyor belt, and ship it out the door the same day. So sometimes that happens. So I always say, don't worry, we won't run out. We'll just make more. And my son Zach, he's our formulator. He goes, I'm Zach. I make soap. Don't worry, I'll make more. It's so funny, right? So fun. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, so you need a Copa Calm soak, my friend Rhonda. And you guys are going to love your time here. We're still praying for you, sweetheart. Breastfeeding moms, pregnant moms, and the magnesium lotion. So the magnesium is topical. Obviously, you're going to want to use it because it's a little bitter. So you want to make sure that it's not going to be something that's going to get on your little baby's lips. So, but it's so soothing. So I know some have used it after delivery to help with the muscles in your stomach. Anytime anything's cramping, PMS, menopause symptoms, for your hot flashes. It's a nice balancing mineral. Most of our bodies need it desperately, and it does help your body feel better. But the Copa Calm, it's got the magnesium, it's got the copaiba in it. Copaiba is an ecocannabinoid. You're going to get me off on a geeky spot here, sorry. So like CBD, but it's not. It's like God's solution with a plant. But it does work to help calm you down. No drug effect, no nothing. It's just copaiba. And then we added in there ylang ylang, which is a hormone balancer, right? And then it's got the orange, lavender, and frankincense. It is a powerhouse product that once we came out with it, everybody loved it. Copaiba, ylang ylang, orange, lavender, and chamomile. I love frankincense and everything. Apparently I didn't put it in there. But I do love blending our products. So fun. Postal service or delivery service? Yes, both. Thank you for clarifying that, Colette. We actually have a software system that'll pick the best way for it to go out of this building. And sometimes it's going to be UPS. Sometimes it's FedEx. And sometimes it's the post office. It just depends on how we can get that to you the best and most affordable way so we don't have to raise our shipping cost. Don't we all hate that? Is there a special to join if I know some of you guys are on here visiting from a company that's going to be closing December 15th, who I have a ton of their stuff and have a huge love affair with for the last 20 years. If your company has closed or is going to close, we do half price kits. So you have to get a code for that kit. You can get it from your sponsor or you can get it from the home office, and then you can go to your sponsor's page and just plug that in. And most of you guys are already, you're here in the Discover groups, you're invited by somebody, or maybe you kind of stumbled past us, but that's how we help you. You can hit message here in the Discover group if you need a code. Just take that back, you plug it in. There's a place when you enroll that says put code here, and that'll give you half price off of your enrollment kit. It's my way of saying, oh, let's turn the page, let's move on, let's get you a lot of products. It makes it $24.50. I want it to be a no-brainer, and I want it to be a super fun time for you. I've been doing the half-price kits for closing companies, I want to say well over 10 years. And we have a lot of Jordies here who came over and are still here and enjoying their Jordan Essentials life. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love this. So Summer. Hello, Summer. Great name. My 15-year-old is a competitive dancer. Her body is always aching and hurting. My husband ran, and what did I do with my Dead Sea Salts? He ran 50 miles for his 50th birthday. I know, now that tells you something about Ron. My favorite person on the planet, absolutely bar none, walking around on this planet, is my husband. So we're trying to support him through this, and the Dead Sea Salts worked. So what he did was he would do a muscle soak. They wouldn't call it a bath. So the muscle soak, and then once he did the muscle soak, he said there was a time where he had run out, and I hadn't brought any home from work, so I know, bad wife moment. He goes, I ached so bad. And he kept thinking, what's wrong with me? He goes, I didn't do my soak. That, the magnesium spray, have her boost a little bit with that. Helio is super good because it goes a little bit deeper. It's got a little bit more circulation to it. So yummy. So try that, Summer, and let me know how it goes. Do I have a monthly sales quota? Thank you, Kim. Kim Moda? No. No, we don't. There's no monthly sales quota. We do want you to do $200 a year. I always tell people, if you're not using $200 a year, Jordan Essentials product, which is $16.60 a month, then you probably need to be a customer, or we need to check if you're using the products. So that's even a Joyful Jordan box a month. But you do have a website and technology that's $10 a month. Your first 3 months are free, and then it's $10 a month after that. But let's say you're like, you need to turn that off for a minute, but you want to stay active. You just go ahead and you can toggle that off, and then you can turn it back on. But you won't be able to get orders, and you won't be able to log in. You're just on pause. So most people are going to come in, purchase. We even have a 6 month. You get a free JJ box. This is chick math, so it's $60. You get $40 frees in products, and so it's really only $20, right? Or you can do a year, and you get a discount and the free JJ box. So that's our active status right now. Let's see. A lot of questions about shipping. Please make a sunscreen. Okay, so here's the deal on sunscreen. Now, I use the mineral foundation because mineral sunscreen bounces the sunlight off, and our BB foundation has that in it. SPF is a claim, and it's a drug. So you have to carry a sunscreen, you have to put the drug in there, and then you get the claim to it. And it's just not something we've done because it just doesn't balance out the cost effective for our customers, and how quickly you have to use it up. And I mean, there's just so many reasons why we haven't done a sunscreen yet. We did do a sunscreen stick the last couple of years to use on your face, but that's just some area I just haven't quite gotten there. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, product just helped me with my kidney pain, and I have kidney disease, and it makes it painless. We'll be praying for you, sweetheart. Okay, and then yeah, so you get your code from your person, or get it from the back office. We'll just send it to you, and then go back to your Jordy. Yeah, my girl math. I have great people who surround me who have great skills and talents, right? Okay, let's see. Any more questions I can answer for you guys tonight? I went a little bit older. I was trying to keep it in 30 minutes, but you cannot get me talking about these great products, these amazing people. We have so much fun together. Our leadership conference is in the exotic location of St. Louis, Missouri. I was telling somebody the other day, and I said, here's what we did. I got with the leaders. I'm like, okay, do you guys want to get together? What do you want to do? And they're like, we do, but we want to do it in St. Louis. I'm like, okay, tell me why. Because a lot of people can drive in, or there's a Southwest Airlines that can fly in. It's less expensive, and we can have fun in a brown paper bag, and they are right. I am so stoked about our leadership retreat in January for our director and hire group, and we'll do a virtual. We were doing virtual before it was cool. We did virtual events forever. My oldest son, Alex, has done our AV since he was 15. So it wasn't ever a thing for us. Because sometimes I know to travel in is really expensive, or you have triplets, or you broke your leg, or life happens. We Zoom people in all of the time. But of course, there's nothing like being there. And I am excited about our event. Our first convention was at the Chateau in Branson. Is anybody there who's on the call? I still call it a call. Is there anybody here who's on there? Because it sits up on this hill. It overlooks Table Rock Lake. And the first year is the only place we could get into. This year, we're going to go back and revisit that first convention and experience. So we've rented out all the ballrooms. We've got a room block. We're really excited about it. I'm probably going to sell out, but if we need to, I'll just do a second one. I am a total extrovert. I love a party. I love inventing things. I love sharing our products with people. It is just so much fun. So we had one year, I was telling you back when we changed the name, it was rough. And Ron's like, I don't think we should do a convention this year or a trip. And I said, I'm always doing a convention, and I'm always doing a trip. So we still had the convention. We still had the trip. Even though it was a rough time for us, we still made it all happen. All right. Do you do one location a year or multiple? Do you mean convention, Betty? I'll have to wait till she comes back to that. Will you ever come to coastal Virginia? Oh, that's a great question. So I'm actually going to do our 25th anniversary tour coming up from February to July. I may have to bring my new puppy because I'm kind of attached to her. But you have to have one of the members of our CEO Circle host, and that is going to be a diamond director or higher. And then you have to be able to bring in about 50 to 100 people, and then we host an event to come in and do a spingo, which is so fun. And we do the make and takes. So everybody gets to do this great make and take that our guests and customers learn about Jordan Essentials, see, smell, feel, and try everything, and have just such a fun time. There's some of my favorite things to do. So I can come to Virginia. If you can pull in the people, sister, I'm in. Because I think it's just all about, because with the flights and everything, I want to be fiscally responsible and I want to be here for a long time. So you might find that I'm a little bit conservative, right? All right, so fun. Okay. Yeah, somebody looked it up. Amanda Webb's brand new, and she looked up the chateau. They even have like video and all this stuff. It is so fun. Melissa's going to be at Summit. Jordan Vention, and can all yes, all Jordies can go. Whoever buys their ticket, right? We do an extra day ahead of time for our leaders. So we will do a leader day for directors and higher on Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. Everybody, Saturday night, there will be a dance. There will be music. Anya and her little fiance will be dancing. Oh, they'll be married by then. Do not get me started. Don't. I'm not crying. You are. So anyway, yeah, my baby's getting married. She's found this cutie patootie little guy. Scottsdale has some nice resorts. Yeah, so I think in our leadership, we've had those in different places. Convention, I'm still being a little conservative, folks. I try to get someplace that my staff can drive to. So we have more staff there and less expense because we want to spend more on our Geordies and our partnership than I do on expenses. And then our trip is to Barcelo Riviera Maya this year. And wow, we did blow it out of the ballpark there. So once you get there, all your expenses are paid, from the transport to the hotel. There are 5 properties to go from place to place. It goes from June 1st through January 31st. You have to skippity-doo-dah, but there's a lot of points for brand new people, and there's a lot of points for sponsoring. So I think some people are still going to be able to earn that trip. So, yeah, your sponsor, the person who brought you here tonight, can tell you a little bit more about the trip if you're like, hey, I think I want to try that. Our first level is 25,000 points. And you work your way up from there, and you can add on trip. Kimber Stewart, there in Seattle, Shelton, Washington. I think I just saw her on here. She just earned her travel cash, level 1. So she's on her way with some travel cash. I know this because we celebrate everything. That never gets old, does it? It's really what fuels my fire. So I always say I want to equip, educate, and empower, especially women, to have the best products, the best opportunities, the best experiences, and the best income available for them and their families. Because that's really what I needed at the time. I was lonely. I was broke. I got a big bucket of little boys that were playing everywhere. And I really wanted to continue to keep my faith and family first. And God has been so faithful to complete that over all these years. Sometimes I look back and think, man, some of those times were really, really tough. There was a time when we changed the name and everything. And Ron goes, look, God called you to do this business and called me to feed the family. I'm going to go get a job. And he did, so we could stay open. And he's still a great active part of our business today. So he has been faithful, and it has been an awesome opportunity for us. So if you're thinking about joining us here at Jordan Essentials, I really think of us as a skincare and wellness company, about health, wellness for your skin, for your body, mind, and spirit. So we do try to help you. I've learned so many wonderful things. I do a lot of public speaking. I did a talk on how to overcome adversity. I do talks on all kinds of things. So when you come hang out with us, know that you're going to get a lot of love, and have people who are really, really care about you, from our home office team to my family to yours. All right, I am going to have to go back, and I will look at any other questions that pop up here. Please don't hesitate to ask. Search this group. This is a public group for everybody to be able to use to learn. We always say be a little fly on the wall here in the Discover group. And Melissa's got some fun things for us to watch, see, and do tomorrow as well. And then I hope to see many of you in the Jordan Essentials Consulting community on some of our trainings. And as we end this year strong with Jordan Essentials, I do think we did our calculations today. I think that this will be our 5th year in a row of growth as well. So thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me and learning a little bit more about Jordan Essentials. Good night.